Hello, it's time for another nail art video. So the next polish was this blue one, and I didn't know what I was gonna do exactly, but on my nail art paper I pointed to Fimo slices, so I did already dig through my bag. I'll just show you my bag here. My bag, these are all Fimo slices. There's all kinds of different designs. Lots of food, flowers, and then like you can see a snowman right there. Yeah, just some Christmas stuff. So I've already dug through those, and I got these. So I found some skulls, skull and crossbones, some pumpkins, a ghost, and I have 4 spiders. So if I put the spiders on, I'm thinking about trying and attempting to do a web. So I did go ahead and get some black striping polish. So yeah, we're just gonna wing it. That is the extent of what I know. So I'm gonna be going in with Revlon base coat. So let's go ahead and get that on. So the color I'm going to be using today is Pop-arazzi. This, I believe I got at CVS. I think that's the only place that sells them. I could be wrong though. It is called Just Beachin. So it is, of course, more of like a springtime color, but that's not how I do my colors. So I am going to be putting that on my nails, and then we will figure out what the design is. And you can just see how streaky the first coat is. It was not even at all. I only bought 3 of this brand, and the other 2 were glitters. So I wasn't sure how well the formula was going to be, and it's very streaky on the first coat. So let's go ahead and get the second coat on. Although I love the color, it's just like it's still a little bit streaky on the second coat. But I don't feel like a third coat would benefit. It would actually just make it even more like gloopy. So I'm just gonna go get a clear polish and use that to put the Fimo slices on. So I'll be right back. So I'm just gonna be using the ones that I had picked out, whatever I had found, actually. That bag is very big. Those are the only ones that I found. So I don't know exactly what to do. And I don't know if the pumpkins really go with this blue color. So let's start off with the pink skulls. Put those on the pinky. Now these are cut by hand. I did cut them myself, and they're just kind of like, some are thick, some are thin, and actually sometimes the thinner ones don't stick because they curl up, and sometimes the thicker ones, like if you don't get enough like top coat on it to cover the edges, they can rip off very easy. So, I mean, it's just like, you know, it's 3D. Unless you can get them paper thin, but like I said, with the paper thin ones, they curl up. They like to curl, so. I don't know if you can see. So it's 3D. So let's go ahead and get another one on here. And that's just about all I can fit on my pinkies. They're so little. before I get too carried away with the spiders, I'm gonna attempt to do a web on my nail. This is a first attempt. I'm gonna do it on my thumb because that's the biggest, and then I might put the spider on top of the web. So I know you can make like 3 or 4, you know, make the lines and then just connect them with like a U shape. So that's what I'm gonna try here. And of course I'm gonna do it on my good hand, with my good hand. Okay, so we're going to draw a line. See, that's too thick, I think. Okay, and I'm going in with very little. Is it looking like a spider web? Probably not. I mean, a little bit. If I put the spider on it, I'm sure you will know what it means. What it's supposed to be. So let's put a spider on it. Does it look like a web? This is why I do not freehand. It's horrible. I think I'm just going to go in with the skull and crossbones on the middle finger here. And now that this is a little bit more dry, I'm going to try to flatten the first one I did. See if I can get it a little flat. I don't know if you can see, but the spider was pretty thin and it's starting to curl up. So I'm just gonna go and tap that one down too. It's actually moving the black web around. So flattening this one as well. I'm going to go ahead and put another skull and crossbones on the middle finger. Should I attempt another web? Okay, here goes nothing. I'm going to attempt another web. Try to make it smaller. But with this hand, it's going to be shakier. No, this is not at all look like a spider web. Whatever, I'm just gonna put a spider on it and call it done. Okay, I'm going to dry for a little bit before I attempt to put on any top coat. But that is what I got. That one's horrible. This one's a smidgen better. So yeah, I'm gonna dry for just a little bit and then we'll put the top coat on. So I have my Orally in a Snap top coat. It's quick dry. As I'm going through doing the top coat, I'm going to just double check the edges, make sure it's secure. And then like I said, because this is 3D, if you don't want to snag it on something and it pop off, you really need to make sure that you get the edges coated so that it's more smooth than it is currently. So we're just gonna go over the edges, make sure that we get the top coat in there. And then you can go in with a whole layer. And that's it. A very simple Halloween look. Of course, the freehand is not my specialty. I am not good at that at all. But the Fimo slices that I placed you know, they still say Halloween without like all of the hassle of having to draw something on. So very simple, very easy, cute. I mean, it's kind of cute. Halloween design. And the Fimo slices, like I said, there's tons of designs. You can do just about anything with those. They're very cute. And that is my design. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. As always, I will put how long exactly it took me from base coat to top coat, including dry times in the middle. I will put that somewhere right before I started talking. Have a great day. Bye.